Hey squad, this video will be about our time at Black Tiger Airsoft. I'll be doing a voiceover because the audio is absolute trash because the GoPro is too jiggly wiggly on my head. Let's play it. Please. So right now I'm just trying to get Brian to see if I'm recording. Hey, sorry, grab the GoPro there. This round will be. We did this Area 51 where this one guy will be somewhere. I forgot where, southeast in the city. No idea, absolutely no idea. Don't care, actually, because I play this round like how everybody plays any game in any FPS shooter. I just go for kills. I didn't really care if anybody got the person. As I just went for kills. As you can see there, I was running my I'm running my Scar in my 1911. I don't use my 1911 because it is broken. I need to fix it. I decided to just ditch my my pack anyways. This guy is explaining the rules and all that. It's honestly, it was a really fun time to play. But yeah. These are the players here. We haven't been giving our teams yet. That'll happen shortly. So they're talking about something. That guy is dressed in a. Oh, I stepped in crap. I did. I stepped in crap. He was like, "Hey, buddy, you're stepping in some cow bleed." And I tried to wipe it on the ground. I was going for a white leg there, but I didn't want to actually do it because those pants were brand new and I didn't want to ruin them for him. But yeah, that guy that you saw was dressed in a German uniform from. I don't know what. Bless me. Excuse me. Let's see. He's just talking. I'm adjusting my bands. I had a friend calling me. Didn't care about him right today. Just adjusting my sleeve. We're about to get our team or armbands or bands. This couple, they're very nice. And we have Lewis in the back. We just met him today. He's pretty cool. That pouch that I was reaching for, I'm gonna take that later because it's heavy. And I decided to run, and it doesn't like to run. It's okay for walking, but not running. You're not allowed to have mags in the gun. Ooh, sorry lady, she broke the rules. You're not allowed to have mags in the gun whilst, you are in this area. Sorry, I broke a little bit. You're not allowed to have mags whilst you're in this area. This guy's just checking our bands to make sure we have them, and we all did, so we're all fine. I'm just checking my stuff. That is calling me again. He actually wasn't. I'm just trying to tie Wyatt's thing to him. They were all they're just trying to tie. As you can see, I'm reaching for this guy's hand. He firmly grasps it. We connect, and I reach for his other hand, and we have a lovely time together. This guy was he was a blast to play with. He was so fun. Normally when you go to Airsoft, you expect to meet some friends, and I do agree that is how it should be. I decided to tie stuff for him, by the way, just because Brian he lacks things. I toss my glove in the grounds because fingies work like that. That's how fingies work. If you didn't know, fingies get things done. There's a rooster that decides to be around us, and it's actually quite fun because there's a video that I have of the rooster eating my French fries from Chick-fil-A, and I was kind of sad because I couldn't eat them because I don't want a disease of sorts. This guy is running a grease gun. Lewis is running a grease gun. Wyatt is running the Laser Tactical Interceptor, which another kid is running. He's cool too. His name was started with a J, and I think you'll see him in this video. Maybe not. But yeah. He tries to grab my 1911, but doesn't know how to take out of the holster, which is good because it won't fall out, but it's bad because it doesn't work. So, I mean, the 1911 doesn't work. Brian got my mid-cap for that one because I look like I was being stupid there, but I was just trying to put it in the gun without actually putting it in the gun. So I'm pretty sure I just pocketed it. We're just talking to this guy about how his mask works. My helmet, pretty cool. Gotta just flex a little bit. Helmet's dope. I mean, you get what you pay for in helmets, so I paid dope. That's a really bad joke, sorry. I check the mags to make sure they have ammo, and then Brian is running a rental, because, I don't know, because he ran a rental, we need to rent. Oh yeah, Scar L is a Belgian, Scars are Belgian guns. But Blackbeard and Rainbow Six Siege runs it, and he, I'd say, is most American out there. It's a Belgian gun, so also runs a Desert Eagle, which I'd say it's an American gun. I don't know. Let me look that up. I'll let the video run while I look it up. It is an American gun, but Israel produces it too. I set it down. Let me cut it out. Cut. Oh, next video. Oh. Okay, Brian doesn't want to move forward. He does not have his face protection on, and he doesn't want to get yelled at by a ref, but there's no ref, so I tell him there that I just have Brian come over because there are no refs. Which makes it okay. Hold on. These people right here, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but it's right here. This kid's name is Jaden. I believe this is Julia right here. And I think his name was John or Jake. It's probably Jake. I'm going to go with Jake. That's Jake, Jaden, and Julia. They were also very cool. They've been doing Airsoft for a very long time. That's very respectable. So we walk over to them. Their pistols are functioning. This is Lewis. We're talking to Lewis again, and then this man, I pat him on the shoulder because that's what you do. I introduce myself as Zen because that's what I go by. We introduce ourselves. I'm trying to work my gun. I'm just checking if there's any BBs in there. I dropped the mag just so I can remove any BBs. This person's also very cool right here. The person in blue, and they have a friend that is also very cool right there. Just past him. Here, and when I turn around, I'll show. Boink. This person right here. Very nice people right here too. They love the sport, and I do too. Oh, here I go up to. Here's here's this. Here's Jake. Julia's right here, and James right here. I just decided to go meet everybody because I feel like that's a respectable thing to do. Also, I have no idea why that man is taking a knee. I love my 1911. Pocket it. Go for my gun. Primary gun. Make sure it shoots. Always gotta check. I say to this man, "Wow, these kids are wild," and then he looks at me and laughs. I thought it was pretty funny. I think I'm a funny guy. I'm a funny guy. I only have the GoPro footage. Sorry, I don't have any scope cam. I will be getting that in the future. And I'll also be getting other things in the future. We're pushed up and I'm trying to clear out this area. I don't know if anyone goes over there, last game we played, that place was surrounded, absolutely surrounded. They're also blasting music, which is copyrighted, so I guess I'm lucky for doing this voiceover. Luis tries to make a break for it, gets it. I ducked down because I don't want to get shot. I got hit in the arm, I believe. Going to skip 30 seconds to when I get. As we move up, I thought it was funny just to step in that pile of rocks, it possibly having poopy under it. But I think I joined Lewis here, and no, that's some other random man, but that's okay. I check again because I got bored just sitting there. I'm chillaxing right now. It's actually pretty comfortable there. Excuse me. That bridge is very necessary. I try to go up here to peek with them, but I slide down a solid 5 inches, as you can see. And I mentioned it to them. I was like, I just slid down 5 inches. This is a very wearing game, but I was talking to these men, and I was getting shot at. Didn't get hit. Not a shooter. I call my hits. But the dude's like, you almost just got shot. It's like, that's a really good idea, buddy. I'm not gonna get shot, so I didn't get shot. Moved up real close to him. I was shooting at where they said they were coming from. I do a lot. I break the rules in this, but I get it if it's just out of nowhere. They also have cattle and chickens and roosters there, as you can see. This is where he mentions it. That boy or man on the other side over. Oh, Wyatt comes and joins me. That man over there, he's a very nice man. He was really fun to be around. Just great people in general. Man runs, gets into cover. That guy is shooting a. Oof, I'm stupid. FAL. I'm gonna call him FAL. If it's not an FAL, I'd be damned. But it looks like an FAL. I don't know if I showed in the video, but later on it gets goofed. It sounds beastie in real world, that FAL. I just flicked everyone off of there. They used my middle finger to point. I was like, over there. He's running a mid cap. Oh, disgusting. That's respectable though. He's running a light thing. He's just run. He was like, is everyone ready to go? And I was like, nope. And then he was like, go! So that happens. He fell. Trust me, I did that a whole bunch. And I tell him here that I was recording, so it was okay. His stuff was jammed, though, I'll tell you that. He had a crap ton of dirt. I told him I was moving up. I asked why if it was open. Yeah, this guy was a real pleasure to be around. I think he ran a sniper towards the end, but I was just trying to see if that right. This one. Okay, I'll have our turn. That right there was. I decided to shoot, but the guy stops me and I feel like an idiot. But I was like, I'm gonna shoot, and then he was like, stop, and then I stopped shooting. But I decided to jog my way in here. And now I join this person and they just dip. White joins. A grenade goes off, but we don't get hit. Sorry for the left-hand corner. Ooh, that glare, but in the left-hand corner, there's the recording thing. I have to have this GoPro in a protective case so I don't destroy it. I have a screen protector on it too, with some permanent smudging. Nah, I'm playing because I have permanent smudging. But that two-story? Yeah, the two-story building was our main goal to get into. I don't know what happens. Oh, I move up. Here, I'm just shooting at people. My sight was a little off. I don't know why it was down. Well, it tells me that a lot of them are to the right. I take a breather. I asked if he has his pistol. Because I don't want to shoot anyone real close with that. It was unsafety, I say. It was unsafe to thank you. This ref took a picture of, I believe he took a picture of me. He likes to, he was just taking a crap ton of pictures of us. I think I was looking pretty dope. Repping the thing. I decide, it's funny. I go into this building to join this guy. This guy, not gonna say he was a bad player, but I'm a little dummy head, and I didn't understand what he was saying. It was either I'm dumb, or he wasn't being clear. I will say what he says in a not mocking, not rude, but funny tone. Let's see. I didn't want to shoot the ref. He was blocking some stuff. I was getting shot at. He was blocking. This person says people are up there. There's 2 people up there. So I dash into this thing. Go to the wall. That's the same spot where the windows are. He's telling her that she is the top left window and seemed a little angry. I think his girlfriend dumped him the day before. But he tried to tell me to watch the back. I thought he meant that back. Because when you're on the topic of discussion, I almost shot that ref in the head, by the way. He was looking pretty scared. Let's watch that again. That's funny. I was like, oh, sorry. You could see the fright on his face. I don't want to watch that again. His eyebrows raised. And I didn't want to get in trouble with any ref. But, this guy, on the topic of discussion, we were talking about that building. The 2-story. And then he says, watch the back. And I was like, what? You mean by that? But then after a while, I understand. I dozy around a little bit. But I understand what he means. I look at the back. I think I stick my head all the way down it. Probably not. But he points to the window. I finally stand. I look out. I'm like, no one's out there, so I frequent it. I make sure. He tells me I can go in that building, walk backwards, and get a kill. I immediately go for it, using a pistol because I don't want to shoot him in that close. I back up, and I slowly make my way up. When I get into the building, I'll explain what happens. I don't see anyone in there, so I go in. I say bang. He shoots me like under the left titty, and then I call my hit. I tell the ref what happened, just as a mention, not to complain or anything. But I'm like, yo, call bang bang, and then he shot, and then the ref tells me that I don't have to call bang in I don't have to call bang in the container. But I handed Brian my gun so I could fix something on me. Or White's gun, and then I took it back because I needed to. Sorry, I just got a Discord notification. I'll get Shane back. It's okay. I follow these people back. We talk. They're interested, actually. Like, they care what I say. That's the first. I'm sorry, I'm just flicking everyone off. I'm telling them how that area where I pointed out was clear, and how if you're gonna do something, you have to do it. I didn't say anything about that, but I just thought it would be cool to add. Funny, quirky meme. I ask him what gun he has, and he says the Laser Tactical Interceptor. I'm like, cool, I own one of those. And he was like, oh, good. And skippity doo dah, skippity day. Oh, I'm gonna read it. And then how this starts out is I'm going layer, skip it about, skip out. And I was proving to them that it's clear. And then they join with haste. Talk to this guy, I'm like, yo, there's I don't know if I talked to him earlier. Excuse me, no I didn't. But maybe I did. Oh yeah, no I didn't. I saw that someone lost their mag. I asked him if it was his. You never want to lose a mag. They cost money. Then the cheapest mags you can get are for like $25, and that's pistol mags, because they're made specifically for whatever you're using, and I didn't want to ask him. I asked the ref. I forgot what he said. Oh, he did a weird stance there. This dude, he also said that they're both dead in there. I only thought there's one. But it was the guy that I banged, but I go in there, and for a solid, I want to say 5 minutes, me and these guys just talked. Thought it was this guy, and I was like, oh, there's a second guy? I don't know if you'll see that. I just chill for a little bit. Me and him talk. Let's see here. Let's skip through, see if the one guy pops out. Oh yeah, there he is. I didn't even notice him at first. There's a bunch of BB. Thought I might have dropped it. No, there's another guy right there. Or drop my CO2 cartridge. Never want to lose a CO2 because they cost money too. You don't want to lose stuff in this game. It costs money. But those flashbangs are going off the whole game. It's pretty intense. I thought it was a grenade or a smoke, but I said it was a flash. He says it's a dud. I go along with it, but I don't believe it was a dud. I'm pretty sure it was just used or something, because it was expelling quite a bit. It was gone. A lot of it was gone. And then they just talk, and I think that's the rest of this video. Let's find out. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I decide to go out. Just got bored. I decided to shoot. I think I did get this guy out right there in the tree. He calls out, and I just wave. I think I get shot at. Oh, I run out. Drop a mag. I let these guys get out. Don't want to get in their way. He calls out, and I just wave. I think I get shot at. Oh, I run out. Drop a mag. I let these guys get out. Don't want to get in their way. I let the guys pass. I decided to shoot. I let them go. Don't want them to get shot at. Don't want to provoke anyone to shoot at me. So I just stopped firing. And I walk back. I shoot. I'm running .25 gram BBs. I get hit. And that's going to conclude this video. Goodbye. I let the guys pass. I decided to shoot. I let them go. Don't want them to get shot at. Don't want to provoke anyone to shoot at me. So I just stopped firing. And I walk back. I shoot. I'm running .25 gram BBs. I get hit. And that's going to conclude this video. Goodbye.